Good day, Buggerlegs! I'm Pinkbug and welcome to another Roblox video. Today we are going to be building a pet shop in Bloxburg. So this is actually my friend Kirsten's idea. I was talking to her about opening a store because I really want to bring in some more money, and she actually suggested that I open a pet shop. So a big thank you to her. Hopefully I can do the idea justice and make a super adorable little pet shop. But you guys, I'm going to be showing you the process of that today, of me creating it, and then we're going to be doing a tour at the end of the video. I feel like this is like challenge accepted because Kirsten is like the queen of adorableness. So I'm going to have to make sure that this pet shop is super uber duper cute. So fingers crossed I do it justice, and I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Starting off, I wanted to create sort of a duplex style shopping area or center, I suppose. So that means there's going to be two shops, and I'm also going to be doing another video in the near future where I will be filling out that vacant shop next door to our pet store. But yeah, for today, we are only doing the pet store though. I sort of just try to make them as identical as possible and just make sure everything is symmetrical because you don't want it to look all wonky and stuff. Really like the lovely little windows that I had. They're sort of meant to be curved around the front. They really kind of give me that shop vibe, you know, and it's a little bit old school also with the diagonal, which I like. And yeah, we have a little bit of a roof there. I'm still a little bit new to building, guys, so I do apologize for being a little bit slow when it comes to building. I cut up this footage as much as possible. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of it though. Compared to my previous video that I did building my very first house ever, this is my second time building in Bloxburg, so I'm pretty happy with it actually. But yeah, so the inside, at first I was starting off with a middle counter register area, and it just was taking up way too much room. So I eventually get rid of it. I move it towards the back a little bit against the wall, which works out so much better than before. And we have so many bookcases in here, and I realized a little bit later on that a lot of the bookcases are actually unusable. You can't put any objects on them, or maybe I'm just really bad at the game and I just don't know how to put objects onto them. But anyways, I'm probably going to replace some of the bookcases in the future. Right now, just like looking at how it was a second ago, oh my gosh, everything looked very plain, but now we have in some little areas for the animals. At first I was going to have the unicorns downstairs. I do keep the kitties downstairs in the window, little, I don't know what you call it, the window area. So of course when people are walking past the store, they can look through the window and have a little oogle at all of the kittens. So I thought that was a really cool touch. So yeah, we have kittens and we have llamas, unicorns or ponies, and I eventually add in some aquariums where the unicorn ponies are at the moment. I thought it was a little bit cruel having the ponies in that little section there. I wanted to give them some more room, and of course I have to add in some balloons so then the whole place looks really fun and festive because, you know, we are having our grand opening. And yeah, of course, I would be that kind of shop owner too, who would put a whole bunch of balloons and streamers around the place for our opening up. I'll probably even do a launch party. Oh my gosh, should I do a launch party, guys? Let me know down below in the comments if that is something that you would like me to do in a future video. And maybe I'll get you guys to join the Roblox groups and I can communicate with you guys, and then we can all join the same Bloxburg server and do a little bit of a launch party. Does that sound like fun? Hopefully that sounds like fun. It sounds like fun to me. Anyways, so we have our little upstairs area at the moment, and I use it as just a separate little kitty room, and I was really hoping that there was going to be some dog plushies. Unfortunately, there aren't at the moment, but I'm sure that in future updates there will be even more plushies added. Of course, this is not actually a pet store that you guys can buy pets from, but it's just a thought that can't say no, and I just thought it would be really, really adorable to do. And you guys can still come and visit whenever it's open and just play with the pets, you know. And I feel like I tried to build it in a way that it would just be fun to hang out at. So we have a little sitting area upstairs, and downstairs there's lots of things to do as well. So now we're doing the exterior a little bit. I actually forgot to do the exterior walls for the longest time. I think I may have done it off camera, but so excuse outside, it stays very bland for the longest time, but we do add in some cute little gardens and the pavement, which matches the actual pavement in Bloxburg, which is fantastic. We got some bins, fire hydrant, and all of that stuff as well. And as you can tell, I've gotten rid of the pony little miniature sections that I had going on, and I am building gorgeous little aquariums. Now, I love this idea of using windows as pretend fish tanks, and I've just colored the back wall to be like a watery kind of scene, and I really need to learn how to do it, but I really want to add in some photographs that are actually just like fish, like just take some photos and upload them to Bloxburg. I don't really know how to do that yet. If you guys can help me out in the comments, please let me know, and I could just update that whenever, and we can have some little fish in the background. But for the meantime, we just have some gorgeous little octopi in there of all different colors. I think I have like pink, purple, and yellow, can't remember. But anyways, they have some little octopus in there that you guys can have a look at and maybe play with. I have no idea how you would get into the fish tank, but I try to make each one to be a different style, and I just recolored the tables to be like a stony sort of color to make it feel more like a aquarium, you know, with a, what do they call it, aqua space, aqua. So now we have the upstairs area looking really good. I changed the ground to sort of look like grass. I made it look kind of barny with the windows. Everything is coming together. But yeah, guys, I'm going to stop talking now, and we are going to get straight into the tour. Oh my gosh, guys, we are done. I haven't actually finished the outside yet totally. I'm not sure if this is how I want it to look. I feel like the roof is a little bit flat, but I kind of like it. You know, we have a vacant store next door that we can work on in the future. I added in a little park seat. I don't know what you would call this, a park seat. Little sitting areas outside, a fire hydrant, some bins and little gardens. But the real magic is inside. So I'm actually going to open our store. We're going to open the doors, and if anyone wants to come in, they can. Hello, Lila. So here we are in the entranceway. So I have some empty shelves because I don't have a lot of stock yet. I'm still waiting for things to come in the mail, and fingers crossed we'll be able to have a bunch of different toys for everybody's pets to play with. And over here we do have a few animals already. We have the kitties over here, if I can jump in here. So I love this adorable little white kitty. She is so precious. Hopefully we can find her a home. And just so you guys know, all of the animals in this pet shop are rescued, so they are not from a breeder or anything like that. I've actually rescued them, so they're here, hopefully looking for a brand new happy home. That is the kitties. They have a little ball that they can play with, and I actually have some little octopus or octopi. Sorry, I have some octopi over here too. And there's a little purple one, a little yellow one, and a little pink one. And they have their gorgeous little aquarium. So I'd love to add some more fish into here eventually. That would be really cool. and I just am selling a few little details around here. Got some food supplies and things to put the food into. Also some books to do with, you know, learning about how to look after pets, all about different animals and stuff. So yeah, and then we have my little telephone. So this is where I could go ahead and just sit when all of the customers are browsing. I can just chill out here, you know, and wait until they're ready to buy their stuff or buy a pet. You never know. All right, so upstairs, we'll look through this door in a little bit, but upstairs there are even more animals. So we have a little sitting area here where it would be nice if a customer, I don't know, maybe they wanted to read a little bit about pets after they bought a book. So I feel like it's kind of nice to have a sitting area here. And then we have the upstairs barn area. So we have some little ponies here. These are miniature ponies and miniature llamas. So they are on for sale as well. They're looking for a happy home. They're so cute, and there's even a comb here. So if you want to brush the little llamas or the ponies, you could definitely do that and help me out around the place. Alrighty, well, now we just have one more area to check out. And I just realized that the lights aren't on in here. Whoopsie daisy. So through this door, we have the back area. I don't even know if there's lights in here yet. Are there lights in here yet? There are lights here. Awesome. So my office is a little bit messy at the moment, so please excuse the mess. It's a little bit bland at the moment. I need to unpack everything. And yeah, as I was saying, still a lot to do around here. So I'll just close my little office room there. Now I have a little bit of a fancy bathroom here. It also has a bath and shower because, you know, after looking after all of the different animals, I might get a little bit dirty. So I thought, why not put a bath in there? And if we have to wash one of the animals, we can always put them into the bath as well. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. I'm really happy with how this pet shop turned out. I'm really excited to get my first customers. Maybe I'll show around Bumblebee or someone like that around my place in the near future. Give me any ideas or suggestions for the shop next door. I had so much fun creating this, but until then, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. I love you all to bits, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.